Hey everybody, I just wanted to say good morning, and I'll be glad that y'all ride with me. I'll be happy. I'm just going down the driveway now, and I just put Velcro on the tripod feet so y'all won't be sliding around all over the dash. But I do want to say thank y'all for hanging out with me the other day. I didn't get to go live yesterday like I wanted to, but I do have a couple announcements. The investigation that we was going to do Friday night, we ain't gonna be able to get to do it. They didn't want nobody up there around the cemetery and the old house, so we have to scratch that one off. But we are going to another location for Friday night that we did probably about a year ago now, or a little longer. It's one of the first locations that Baker hooked us up on, and I called the guy last night when I found out about the other one that we couldn't do it, and he said that yeah, sure, he don't see why we couldn't. So we're gonna do that instead. It's an old farmhouse. We're gonna be doing stuff around the farm there, and also there's an old building down there that he's got like old car motors in and stuff like that. And last time we was there, me and my dad, we got some crazy stuff. Baker was with us that day, and this was during the day when I did that little bit of stuff there. We did go back that following weekend on the night and did it, and we got some crazy stuff then too. So it's pretty active. And we're still, for Saturday, we are still going to the True Vet Clinic. That's not going to change. I'm going to make sure I got the little smart box thing charged up so I can hook up to it, because I don't think I got service up there in that vicinity. It's like going in and out every 15 seconds and stuff like that, so maybe that smart box will eliminate that problem, so we can do a good live investigation there. He got the car around me like he can't wait to get where he's going. But like I said, I can't wait for that. On Friday, I get to talk to the guy that owns the land and everything. I hadn't seen him in a pretty good while. I was supposed to went up there a couple of weeks ago to get him to look at my truck and stuff like that, but that's when I had that kidney stone and I couldn't go. So we are going to do that this weekend, this Friday. I really can't wait, because I'm looking forward to that. We get some good stuff going on there and everything like that. The True Vet Clinic, we're all excited for that. Me and Michael, I was talking to Michael about it yesterday. He said he can't wait. He loves that place. Every time I mention about we might go to Trivet Clinic, boy, he's on top of it then. He's ready to go. I'm hoping that I can get Rick to go with us. If he can get to go with us, that'd be another person that can help us out. He normally takes pictures and stuff also. Y'all just, if y'all don't mind, just hang out just for a few minutes. Just so I can get some gas. I forgot I had to stop and get some this morning. I'm gonna sit back in here for a few minutes, y'all. It's just a little bit chilly out there. It won't take long. I just get enough anyway to get me back to work for the next couple of days. Seems like gas don't go far no more, you know. You fill it one day and used to. I remember you can used to get gas and it would last you for about another, almost through a whole week. You're lucky now, just get it go for 2 days. Alright, now we're ready to rock and roll. Thank God, I'm about to freeze. Get some heat on in this bad boy. Goes the chicken feed truck. He's going to deliver some chicken feed to us. That's Tyson too, so he come all the way from North Westbury just to feed some chickens. Alright, dude, now you can go on. Get on down that boat, man. Got another car going around us. Must not be driving to his liking. What y'all think? I do have a couple channel shout outs right quick. First one is my good friends all the way from down around the Alabama area. Myers Paranormal, and I think he's got the other channel, Myers Tales of the Appalachians, something like that. I can't remember what his second channel name is, but I'm about pretty sure that's what it is. Stephen and Autumn, they are really good people to join the paranormal world. They amazing. I mean, they do a lot of cemeteries and stuff like that, and their little talk show on Monday nights at 7 Central, that'd be 8 Eastern. They're really interesting. I mean, they do the paranormal games, the challenges that they do, they tend to do them and everything like that, and then they'll post the videos and all that stuff, and they do pretty good, and they get some crazy stuff on some of them, you know. One of these days we're going to try to get together and investigate with each other and see what we come up with and everything like that. So that'll be very interesting. So go over and check out Myers Paranormal and his other channel. I'm pretty sure he has his link to his other channel somewhere. Also, my buddy Donald Blumdahl, he does baseball card videos, does history about baseball cards and stuff like that, and the Hall of Fame people. His channel name is Don Blumdahl Hall of Fame. Is HOF, capital letters. If you like stuff like that, the history of baseball, I think he does football. I'm not sure now. He might just went back to baseball, but it's a good family channel. I like to watch his channel. I actually finally got to sit in on one of his shows yesterday, but I didn't get to stay for the whole thing for like the last 10 minutes, I guess it was. I didn't get to finish it. I had to go over to my dad's house and everything, so that was what I got done yesterday. Just went to my dad's house, and that's about it. And faith, family, and sports. If you like a good family channel, go check out their channel. You will laugh at them. They get carried away on some things, and they do taste test stuff. I think they done the Nerdy Nuts stuff one time. I can't remember all the stuff that they've tried. They tried different boxes from different countries, the snacks and stuff that they have. I can't wait till they decide to do another 100 days lives like they did before. I really enjoyed that. They came on every night and everything, and then they just do stuff, just do it as a family. They don't really have a specific goal in mind. They just come on and they just do it. That was really interesting. I think they've ventured out on other platforms, but I'm not really sure what all. I think it said something about TikTok one time, but I'm not sure. And then a couple other channels is Dawn Yarndall, her show. It's just Dawn Yarndall. She does crochet and stuff. She talks. She has guests on there. Very, very interesting to watch. I think she's the first channel that I watch about crocheting and stuff like that, and she lured me over to other channels, and now I'm big in all them channels. So it's really, really interesting things to do, you know. I like to watch when she makes stuff. I am a member of the Yarn Dodge channel. She's actually the first one I became a member of. There's 3 others that I'm planning on becoming a member of. I just ain't have the funds that much yet. But I eventually will here in probably next week or so. I'm just trying to save up all the money that we can so we can go do the trip in March for investigating with my cousin and my aunt. And I also gotta order my wife's birthday present before March gets here. I think if I can order it on Thursday, it should be here before her birthday. So I gotta do all that now, and what I'm gonna get is beyond me. I do not know. But we'll eventually find out something. And also, Scraptastic Crochet channel. Amanda, she is very awesome. She's from Sweden. I like to watch her stuff. I've tried to watch her, how she does her crocheting and things, and she puts it down on her hands and stuff like that. When I try to watch it, I get the hang up for a second, then she'll just go to town, and I'll get lost contract of what she's doing. She goes pretty quick, and she has amazing stuff that when she gets done, I mean, it's so awesome. I really enjoy watching her channel also. She is one of the other popular channels that I watch. And I do watch the ABD's channel, Miss Frosty. Her channel, you know, you just have to go in them channels and find out who's who. But I do watch her channel. She does like Ladies Night. I can't remember exactly what day she does that on. Saturdays, I believe. But I go in there and I listen to them all talk and everything, and they get, you know how you do when you get a bunch of women there, they get wound up about things, and that's so funny to watch, and I like to enjoy them. Listen to their conversations, and you can learn a lot also, because I have learned a lot. But you just have to go in these channels and just sit there and watch, and you'll know who's who that is very interesting to watch their channel. Because when you go in them crocheting channels, every one of them's interesting to watch. And one that I cannot never say, Macy, her Crochet Nook. I think I said that right. It's M-I-C-H-I apostrophe S Crochet Nook. It's her channel. And I'm gonna tell you what, you go over there, she got a lot of yarn that she been getting, and she says she's gonna be working on a little vest type deal for me for my ghost hunting adventures. I saw where she bought some yarn for that, and I believe it's going to turn out good, because she said she's trying to do a challenge, and she said she's seen that it's going to be a pretty good size challenge. So it's going to be very interesting. I do have a headlight that's trying to go out on me. I think I got a loose connection out there or something other. It's only out on dim, but on bright it works. But a while ago I was at the house and I was waiting for my truck to warm up. I was hitting on the headlight that came on, so. I guess I'll work on it on Thursday, I reckon, before we go up yonder on these investigations this weekend. I'll just go ahead and put a new light bulb in there and be done with it and put my truck back together. I'm just going to go over and get me a biscuit this morning and head back to work. And again, I might just wait and see what. I'm really not that hungry this morning. I just want a drink or something other. But I can get that when I get inside the building. Let's see, there's a couple other channels I do want to say right quick. One of them is also Calamity Girl. That's her channel. She's awesome. She does a lot of cooking and videos, and they play trivia games and stuff like that during her show. I think she tries to go live every day around about 5 or 6 o'clock for me, maybe, I believe. I think she's got Central Time, so she, I can't remember exactly what time she goes live, but go and check her out. You'll meet awesome people in her chat. You will get a good warm welcome and everything, and like I said, she's an amazing person to talk to. She also has a great content. I try to go over when I'm available and watch and just hang out over there for a while. And the Spirit Brothers from the UK. Really enjoyed watching their video yesterday. They did a live investigation. They are really interesting to watch. They got good locations. They get good they got good content. They get good evidence and things like that. It's just one of those things that, like I said though, you will eventually find all these channels. If you go in one, they most time will check out other channels that follows them a lot, and it's just like a big happy family. just about at work. I ain't gonna go get me no biscuit. I just decided not to. I'll just wait till 9 o'clock break and go get it. We're about at work. We're probably about 10 minutes away. Maybe not even that long. When I got out at the gas station a while ago, they playing the Bad Boy song, the Cops TV show song. And I thought, well, they didn't know I was going to come out here, did they? To get gas. Yeah, that light done went out. I think I hit a bump or something there and shook it loose. See, that light ain't got to stay that red that long. Just wait till everybody and his brother comes on the other side over and you can't get through and they'll turn before we get a chance to go by. I mean, people here moving like dead lice falling out of their pockets. I'll probably be sitting in my vehicle till about 6:20, and I'll be going inside. And we're 5:35 now, so I still got a little bit of time to hang out. I'll turn y'all back around when I get to work, get parked. There's a school bus out from the private school. You gotta be a private to go to that school right there. Guess made him mad and woke him up. He ain't gonna speak to me. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, man. Let me get my stuff ready here, y'all, and I'll get y'all turned around, and we'll sit here and talk for a little while. Alright, I'm here now, y'all. I just wanted to give all them channel shout outs. I hadn't done a good channel shout out in a while, so I did that one. I don't know if anybody is chatting or they just watching. A Shaw woman's in here. Hey, I'm sorry I didn't get to see. It never did come up on my phone. Chat never did. Crocheting up. That's right. You are right. I've been listening. Oh, okay. I appreciate you not leaving since I didn't get to call you out, but I appreciate you. It's just my phone didn't say anything. I kept seeing people coming in and out, but I just mashed that little note thing right there, and then it came up. Yeah, MICHI''S. Yep, that's it. I can't pronounce it that good. I don't really know. Me and my words don't pronounce good, so I make people's names sound like Chinese names, you know. But that's an awesome channel. I really enjoyed watching her do stuff and talk about yarn and all that stuff. She said she's gonna be working on that thing for me, but it's gonna take her a while. It's gonna take her 3 or 4 months to get that thing done to fit my big butt. It's gonna have pockets all over the front of it, so I'll put the K2s and stuff like that, and little thermometer and all that things that I take out with us, cat toys and That way I will put my little pendulum in there and I will keep up with it better. Should learn to crochet, who knows? Laugh out loud, you should see my living room 18. I bought a 6-drawer cabinet on wheels to organize my crystals, and it has to be put together. Spread all over the place. Yes, everywhere. That's like my office side don't have no straighten up in there or nothing. It looks like Ray Charles went in there and just turned him loose and he'd got everything messed up. I thought I could do this. to go slow. Yeah, it won't be too bad. You'll get it put together for long. Yeah, get it together. That's like me. I'm gonna get me another curio cabinet and put the one I've got right now in my office. But I'm getting one that's a little wider, where I get more cards on the shelves and stuff like that, and set it there in our living room, so it won't look so cluttered up inside of it. Right now I got cards laying on top of cards and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to get a different one and put that in the office and set some cards in there on that one, but put my little well-known cards in the other one in the living room, so when people come to the house they can see it and start a conversation piece. That's what I call it. But that will never work because nobody ever comes sees me. Rid of one of my the tall, narrow kind. Nice idea. Yep. We're going to be doing a location that we did at least a year or a little over. I'm not really sure when we did it, but we didn't do it on YouTube. We did it on Facebook. And so we're going to be doing that. Someone's grabbed to go through, and not all is no need to go through my comic books. Oh, yeah. That's one thing I don't know much about is comic books. All I know, if you get that very first copy of one, it normally worth a little bit. Hey, Auntie Mama, how you doing? Good morning to you. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with me. We're just talking this morning, and it is free comic book day to hit some shops. I don't know where there's be any shops at around here. like I said, down around where I live, a lot of that stuff is going out, but the baseball card shows are starting to pick up some. Used to they faded out, but now they're starting to pick back up. Make coffee, cool. You'll be proud of me, Auntie Mama. I drank me 2 cups of coffee yesterday. Because they usually like 5 issues per person. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, I drank my 2 cups yesterday. That's the first time I drank coffee in a pretty good while. I didn't want it then. I just thought, well, I'll switch it up. I drank that. I drank one yesterday and actually drank one last night, but I didn't sleep too good last night, though. I don't know why, but today might have the whole pot. Cool. I wished I was off today, but I got to work today and tomorrow. But Friday night, we had to cancel the other location, a new location. We're not going to be able to do that one because the owner don't want us there, and so we're going to go to another location that we did probably about a year or a little over a year, and this is not so I need my coffee. Oh yeah, I didn't sleep too good last night. But we're going to go back to this old farmhouse, and there's no building there. And if we go on down the little roadway, we might get over to the Indian burial ground, little reservation that they had back in the day. I'm not sure. I think we got to cross a creek, and I don't know how bad the creek is up there, so it's kind of hard to cross it at night. And I might not try to do it at night. Might try to go over there and do it like during the day where we can actually see something other crossing the creek. I hate to be out there and crossing that thing and fall in. It'd be cold, you know. But and trying to investigate with wet feet and it's cold and all that stuff, that's just way too cold. Then Saturday, we are going to the True Vet Clinic, where that's going to be one of our things we're doing Saturday. We got 5 people actually going with us that's never been investigating before, so they're going to go with us, and we're going to try to do a little award ceremony for my members that's going to be there, and I will take the other ones to my aunt and cousin in Virginia when we go out in March. I'll just give them theirs while we're there, and and everything, and we're gonna have a little group meeting before we go live Saturday night. We should be going live around about 9, 8:39, somewhere like that. So if y'all be interested in joining us for that for a little while, you're more than welcome to come in. I've just been looking up online and stuff, some new things and gadgets for our group. For that, yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. That's for sure. When I got out at the gas station a while ago, they was playing Bad Boys. I thought, well, they knowed I was getting ready to be here, didn't they? So they started playing my entrant music. It's a little chilly outside. It is chilly. It's not as bad, but I think it's probably 30. Got me around about 30 or 31 degrees. There's a lot of frost on these cars here that's sitting in the parking lot. The wind's not blowing, not at least here. The flags ain't stretched out. Cool. I think you're supposed to get about the same amount here. I'm not sure. I really hadn't seen the weather since Monday. They probably changed it between now and then anyway, so I hadn't really checked it this morning. Yeah, I like spring. Spring is one of my favorite time of years, besides the fall. Fall is my favorite season. Well, New Girls Bland. Yep. Yep, you're right. I just wished I was back home in bed, sleep. I didn't get much sleep last night. I slept, I think I went to bed about 7, I guess. I dozed off, fell asleep, didn't wake up till about, I don't know, probably about 11. Got the clothes out of the washing machine, put them in the dryer. Went and laid back down, and I was up 2 more times. Couldn't never go back to sleep. I'm gonna try to get off here in probably about another 10 minutes or so. Get my stuff ready, get my badge on, get my glasses and everything, and trying to get myself woken up for a few minutes before I have to go inside. Message Rick back because he just sent me a message. I messaged him early this morning. I thought he was working. He might have had a night off or something, or he was just busy. But I sent him a message telling him about Friday and see if he'd be interested in wanting to go. Last time we did that farmland, it was raining with sleet and stuff like that. It was really crazy time when we did it. We did get some good stuff come out over on the spirit box and everything like that. So it was actually a very interesting time that we did that. It's wild, you know. I mean, it's a very, very cool place to do stuff. There was the brick wall that's in between beside the house is the area where they have a baby that was buried inside on the other side of the brick wall or something. I think that's what it was. A man got shot while he was hunting or something, and he tried to cross a barbed wire fence or something like that. He was out rabbit hunting, I believe is what they said. And he shot himself in the leg or something other, and he went in the old house there, and I guess he caught the gangrene or something other. And back in them days, you know, it's kind of hard to survive something like that. So he passed away there in the old house. So that's a story. And also so I guess he's gonna be parking beside of me now, ain't he? Daggone it. Don't understand why he can't just go right down there and sit down somewhere else. Oh, Lord have mercy. This day can't get over fast enough, y'all. It just done started slow. Done started just like, hey, Spirit Brothers, good morning to you. Man, that's an awesome live y'all did yesterday. Hey, Parasolo, how you doing? Yep, it was very awesome. I mean, it was, I wished I could have stayed longer till the end, but I had other things I had to get done before. I went and seen my dad, and I was working on the computer there for a few minutes, and I had y'all playing on the phone and everything. And just, I've been busy these past 2 days doing a lot of stuff. I ain't done much of nothing, but I've been busy doing house things around the house and stuff. Yeah, I was in there for a long time, but like I said, I don't chat a lot because I try to just say hey and let people know I'm there, but I'll stay there. I stay there for a while, because I don't really chat a whole lot because time I get things in, everybody else done gone on to 4 or 5 other things, and I'm still typing what I was trying to type in before. But if you see me in there, I'll let you know that I'm there first, and then just know that I'll be there probably 45 minutes to an hour every time when I go to different channels. But I'll probably go back and watch the replay and go up to where I left out at and finish out the replay. I still yet got to go back and watch Myers Paranormal, the last 2 shows that they did, and comment on them. They got some nice equipment that they ordered. I think they got them a digital recorder, and they got them a EMF meter. They got a REM pod. Something else, I forget what he said they got. I really did kick 4 of this. Vertigo off was incredible. Oh yeah, I seen all that. That was pretty cool. I can't wait till we go to the farm Friday night and do the area up there. I just can't figure out all that. If the gremlin will go off up there to Gizmo, or what. I can't. Remember, I don't think we had it that time when we went up there. So it's gonna be a new thing. We're gonna take the piano we got with us. We're gonna take it to use. Maybe the little kid spirit play with that. Since there's a baby buried inside the wall of that uh, of the on that bank right there. And we'll set the one gremlin down on the well top, because there's a man that was digging the hand dug well, and he threw some stuff down in the well or something other, and then instead of letting it all air out, he went down after he did that, and the scent of deep earth like that hit him on the gases and stuff. I think he breathed and he died or something like that. So there's a man died in the well. So that's another thing also. The last time we was there, we actually got a voice came out over on the spirit box, said "Daddy," and something else. I forget exactly what it was, but it was actually pretty good. Pretty good day, because that was during the day when me and Baker and my dad and the guy that owns it was I gotta get me a gizmo. Man, I'm telling you, I've had awesome luck with the gizmo dolls in a wall. Yeah, it's in a concrete wall, like a cinder block wall. It's holding back the bank. It's like a facing of a bank. That's the wall. So it's a very interesting place. K2s go crazy. Spirit box sensor went berserk that night. Even the dowsing rods was going crazy. There's no electricity there to set the K2 off and stuff like that. I wish we did have a REM pod to set on the well top and down there at the barn. I'd like to have a REM pod sitting there. But we got a bunch of cat toys. We will be setting them up. You will see a lot of cat toys going off, because I'm going to load up around the house. I'm going to put about 10 or 15 out there, and down around the barn I'm going to put 4 or 5 out down around that area. I hadn't had a chance to look it up, man. I've been way busy, but I will try to Friday, because Friday will be this is going to be a busy weekend for us. Friday, while I'm at the doctor getting my treatment, I will look it up, okay? I'll be there for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Be sitting there sleeping, looking on YouTube and stuff. But I just hope my treatment will go good Friday morning. I'm just kind of dreading drive, go down there and do that, and then come back half asleep. I'll be crashing when I get home. I'll probably go to bed for at least 2 or 3 hours because I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that so much. Just pray that I get home safe because I'll be falling asleep. Something about the treatment makes me so sleepy. I have been coming up the road with one eye open, one eye closed, just so I can get one eye rested. When it gets a little rested, I'll switch over to the other one. Oh, Lordy have mercy. Then, probably about 6 o'clock or 5:30, somewhere in that time frame, I gotta go pick up my dad. I get all my stuff loaded up, and then I go get my dad and get his stuff loaded up. We should be heading to the location, and we should get there around about 6:30, 7 o'clock, somewhere like that. And we should be going live around about 7:30 for sure on Friday night, p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that will be 6:30 Central and everything. So, and then like I said, Saturday night, that's one y'all don't really want to miss because it's going to be an old clinic, hospital, nursing home, detox center, private residence, and a gentleman's club, put it that way. It's all that rolled up in one place. And you talking about some history, some crazy history. This time, I hope we get the piano going off. I'm actually going to sit in the room with that piano. If I take me some batteries to put in it, I'm going to take some batteries to put in that thing. And that's where I got the inspiration of getting us a little piano. And that's what got me started with the Gizmo dolls. We were sitting in the hallway, and that thing went off in that other room. Nobody's in there. It wasn't but 3 of us upstairs. It was me, Michael, and Chris that night. And it actually went off. Go live for the drive. Keep you awake. We be shouting at you. Wake up, buddy. You nearly hit a deer. I wish I had one of the smart vehicles where you mash a button and it drives itself and you don't have to do nothing. All you're doing is just sitting there, and I would be going to sleep. That'd be wrong for me to have one of them. Pull up at a stop sign, at a stop light, somebody beside of you look at you and they'd be like, that fool's crazy. Light turns and you take off. And that dude, he's like, he's sleeping, he took off. Before you know it, you have a cop coming up behind you and pull you over. Your car just ease over to the side of the road, and the cop walk up to the door and you be there snoring. He'll reach his hand through the window, try to shake you to wake you up, and you reach out there and choke him to death because he scared you. My car, speed control, speeds up and slows down depending on the car in front. Oh, that's wild. I got them now when a car pulls up to a stoplight and it'll cut off, and when you get ready to mash the gas, it'll cut back on and take off. Because I feel the need of a rear camera on my SUV. I got one on this truck that came from the factory, but I don't even use it. I don't even pay attention to it. One thing, it don't, all that stuff back there, it is really closer than what you think. It says, oh, you got 2 more foot to go, and you get out and you look, you got about an inch to go. I don't even use it. I just look in my mirrors. I can about judge about where I go. I can never tell how close or far I am when I park. Auntie Mama. I tell you, there is sensors that would do that, but it, like on my thing. Let me see if I can't get it right here for you. Put it in reverse. See, this is what mine looks like. See, it's pointing to the ground, and all I can see is the sidewalk, and it says I still got probably another foot the way it looks. You don't tell me nothing, it just got a picture. And them green, orange, and yellow lines, they don't tell me nothing. I think it's supposed to turn red when you get too far, but you done banged into something there when it turns red. I got a 360-degree camera on my car for parking. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, I ain't saying not get you one, but just make sure you read and study it, practice with it, backing up in your driveway and stuff like that, because you can bump into something. Old school way, use those mirrors. Yep, that's what I do. That's what I do. I try to use that, but now if it would be accurate, tells you numbers and how far you got to go. But if I use that right there, I'll be up on the side of that bank over there, because it gives me about another 2 foot. Well, I guess I better be getting ready to go in, because it's already just about 6:30. And I still got a lot of stuff to do before I get up in there. I gotta get all my gadgetries out here. My keys, my scissors. My old school way is slinging my arm up on the seat and twist my body around. Yeah, I used to do that until I just started driving that dump truck over at the golf course that time, and that guy that was in that rides with me, he was fussing at me, so I had to learn to use the mirrors then. Have a great day. Hope it gets by fast. I appreciate that. Right, buddy, I'm gonna have to go. I'm about to drive and pick up my wife from town. I'll see you later. Have a blessed day at work, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope every one of y'all take care. Appreciate y'all so much. I do hope that y'all have a wonderful, blessed day yourselves. Maybe I might go live tonight. I don't know. We just have to see about that. Enjoy your coffee, Auntie Ma. Yeah. So I appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with me. Thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. I tell you, try to do something nice today. Be nice to somebody. That's be the goal for today, because I know somewhere along the line I'm going to mess that goal up, but I'm going to try my best. But I never had anybody when I pull up at a restaurant like a Starbucks or something like that. My wife, she does a lot, and people in front of her pay for hers, and she'll pay for it. It does on down the chain like that. I thought, they don't want to pay for mine, because if they do that, they don't know how much I can eat or how much I can drink. $5, it will turn into a $20 tab. But just do something nice like that one time, and you'll feel good about yourself and everything. Which I never done it, because I don't go to them places very so often like that. So I was cleaning my scissors off and cut my daggone thumb. Guess I'll go in there now and find me a Band-Aid somewhere in the office. Put it on my thumb. Put some super glue on it, but I don't think it's gonna stick. That's pretty bad. Super glue ain't gonna stick, going it? That's gonna be hurting all daggone blessed day. So y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. See y'all later, and we will do this again tomorrow. Maybe this evening, according on how I feel when I get out of this joint. Bye-bye, everybody.